Mine Donna eis requiem. Hello, A-Team. Total strangers and everyone between. My name is Aaron and welcome back to Kingdom Deliverance for the PlayStation 4. In the last stream, we gained access to the monastery, which I've been trying to do for this entire game. Because there's something definitely sinister going on in there. And we walked around, got punished, and trying to learn the ways of monkhood, or the monastery arts, or whatever the hell it's called. No, not Bloodborne, you silly goose. It's not Bloodborne. I picked the Bloodborne thumbnail. I'm stupid. Give me a sec. It's not Bloodborne. It's that one. That's the one I want. Alright. So we're going to go back into the monastery. And we are going to see what we're going to uncover. And I'm trying to articulate things. I can't word too good tonight. For some reason, I don't know what's going on. Alright, let's do this. Sheila, welcome to the stream. Betcha Lord, what's up? And Hadley, welcome. Welcome back. Alright, if you missed my intro, you know why we're here. You were here before. Except for you, Sheila. We are in the monastery, and we're taking a look around. So, let's continue. Now, what I discovered was there are some sinister dealings going on in the basement of the monastery. There appears to be sins abound, as it were. I found evidence of heavy drinking and carrying on. I don't know if narcotics is involved, but maybe I can use that as leverage in my dealings with the feds, the Cicero. No, the dudes with the hoods and the canes. People that threw me in jail for not doing what I was supposed to. See, Bachelor says, Aaron, you playing Dark Souls Remastered? Just asking because it seems to be a thing now. I don't particularly like playing games that I've played before. I like playing games that I haven't played before. Damn, it's dark in here.
Salve. Be well.
I can't see a damn thing. Hold on a second. Let me turn up the brightness. Graphics. Gamma correction. Ah, look. I can see. That's much better. Holy smokes. Alright.
Slow down. Why such haste?
Why such haste? Because it's nearly 4:30 and we should be praying right now. Yeah, Sictator. That's who I should be praying right now. I think. Yeah, I'm gonna follow you guys. Last time I didn't do this, I got caned. Let's see. Am I supposed to be going to that? Yep, go to the church for prayer. Okay. Pie Jesu Domine, dona eis requiem. Pie Jesu Domine, dona eis requiem. I don't have wood, so I'd use my hand. Okay, am I not, what am I supposed to be doing here? Just standing here? Where are the other dudes? Is this... Yep, that's where I'm supposed to be. Okay, guess I'm just gonna stare at the floor. Let's see, Hadley says their sins shall be paid. Yes, indeed. Bachelor, getting back to your original question, I don't think I'm going to be doing Dark Souls Remastered for the simple reason I've already beaten Dark Souls, and I don't like playing games that I've already played. I don't know this song. At least it's nothing like Aaron slapping himself. Hadley, have you seen Monty Python and the Holy Grail? Because that's what that was from. Oh, there. There's one. Two. And Siskin is up there. Siskin always plays hooky during this time. Bachelor says, church songs are creepy. Headley Walker says, do you know the game Beyond Two Souls? I'm actually playing that right now. I play that on Wednesdays. So, yes, I do know Beyond Two Souls, and we just finished up with the ranch, and where you defeated the demon thing, and that's where I stopped. So that's where we're going to pick it up on Wednesday. Metro is not, the church songs aren't creepy per se. It's just that they're in a major droning key, and modern music is not like Gregorian chant and things like that. Is all in a major key, and it's a very droning timbre. So it's not creepy. It's just not something we're used to hearing. Yeah, let's see. Hadley says may have seen it, probably just don't remember. Yes. Yes. Okay, I'm trying like the Dickens to try and fill the space here, but maybe I should just shut up. I don't know what to sing. Oh, I heard whore. I heard it. What time is it? Been praying for an hour. Okay, we have another half hour and then it's going to be chow time. Oh. Are we done? Are we done? I don't hear chanting anymore. Hadley says, I've watched other YouTubers play Beyond Two Souls, and watching what they did differently is so amazing. Oh, we're done. Okay, so, do I just wait until everybody else goes away? So we've been standing here since 3 in the morning, staring at our feet. I'm surprised we haven't passed out. Hello? Okay, I was here. I did the thing. Oh, people are backing out. They're probably going to chow. Are they going to chow? Everyday laborers. Yep, 6 a.m. common meal. Okay. And it's almost 6 o'clock. At least it sounds like something I would do. What sounds like something you would do? Sing nonsense in church? It's fun. Alright, I don't... Is the game... Hello? Oh! Time to go.
Why such haste?
Why such haste? I'm hungry, man. Eat with the others.
Why such haste?
I'm hungry, dude.
Watch your step, brother.
I can't walk any slower than this. I wish I could. Then I could just push the stick. I have to, like, take a few steps and stop. A few steps and stop. Otherwise, I'm gonna bump right into the cistern, dude. And he's gonna beat me with a cane. Out of the gamma turned all the way up and it's still dark. I don't know how dark. It's probably really dark on YouTube because YouTube crushes blacks. The RGB from 0 to 15 gets crushed to 0 on YouTube to save space. And the subtle gradients are lost. And if it's dark for me, it's probably damn near impossible to see for you. So I'm gonna do my best to articulate what's happening.
Why such? Watch your step, brother.
I'm trying to get some food.
As soon as they begin to appear.
In a wish to pray?
Remembering the fate of Heli,
Why such haste?
priest of
Why
science.
such haste?
For well
Quiet.
disposed and those of good understanding, let him correct
Eat.
with verbal admonition.
Now we have to be quiet when we eat.
But bold, hard, proud, and disobedient characters, he should curb at the very beginning of their ill-doing by stripes and other bodily punishments. Knowing
We must
that
remain silent and listen
is
to
not corrected with words.
the
And
word.
again, beat your son with the rod, and you will deliver his soul from death. The rule
Let's see.
of Saint Benedict. Readings on daily.
Hey, this is no stare at the floor.
Idleness is the enemy of the soul.
Sounds like something. Okay. Oh no, it did crash again. I know it did the first time. Oh, so okay, it did. It did stop. Petrolage says, "Saying nonsense in church was my childhood. Didn't know the songs. I just went wee wah wah wee." Hadley says, "In my church, I actually know the songs." And Hadley also says, "I can see perfectly fine, Aaron." Okay, good. Good. That's a good thing.
And from the 4th hour until about the 6th, let them apply themselves to reading. After the 6th hour, having left the table, let them rest on their beds in perfect silence. Or if anyone may perhaps want to read, let him read to himself in such a way as not to disturb anyone.
This part takes so long.
Let none ere be said rather early, at the middle of the 8th hour, and let them again do what work has to be
This is
done
what
until
being a monk is.
Weak
God be
or
with you.
sickly brethren should be assigned
You're not supposed to talk.
craft of such a nature as
Lashings for you!
and at the same time not to overburden them or drive them away with excessive toil. Their weakness must be taken into consideration by the abbot. The rule of Saint Benedict.
That's one thing they told me when I got here. It says you have to eat in silence.
Therefore, when
And if you
anyone
don't, you're gonna
receives
get
the
beaten.
name of abbot, he ought to
Well, not beaten,
govern
but
his disciples
punished.
with a twofold teaching. That is to say, he should show them all that is good and holy.
Geez, those are big spoons and not even getting anything in the spoon. Yeah, that kind of reminds me. Have you guys seen the Nightmare Before Christmas? When the female protagonist in the film tries to escape from her captor, she has a spoon with holes in it, and she makes a soup with some type of a drought herb in it, and it causes the person to fall asleep. And in order for her to get away with it, she has to have a spoon with holes in it. So she puts it in, lets the soup drain through it, and then fakes she's taking a sip. That's what that kind of reminds me of. Yeah, Hadley says I remember that. All right, well, if I'm going to eat, then I'm going to eat. See? Turnovers. It's not, it's not, it looks like ground beef.
Knowing that it is written, the fool is not corrected with words. And again, beat your son with the rod, and you will deliver his soul from death.
One of my favorite movies. Yeah, we're all eating. I would get so punched in the mouth. I have such a big mouth. I'd be like, so, how are those studies coming? Bah! Oh, God. Suffer in silence, brother. Alright, I'm getting up. Hello, Circator John. My nourishment's at 98, so we're good to go. I'm gonna talk to you. Can I talk to you? I need to talk to you outside, though. Can I read this? And thou hath the holy hand grenade of Antioch. First, thou shalt count to 3. Thou shalt not count to 2, nor 1. 3 is the number of the count, and the number of counting should be 3. 5 is right out. Then having the number 3 be reached, being the 3rd number, then thou shalt lob thy holy hand grenade of Antioch toward thy foe, who being not in my sight, shall snuff it. Amen. Alright. I need to go brew some potions now. Pardon me. Potion brewing dude is over here, I believe. God, why can't I just run? I want to run everywhere. I want to frolic. Ooh, the music got, like, tense. What the hell happened? Are you the dude? No. There you go. Hey, Nicholas. I'm here for my work.
Gregor, talk to me.
Here for my duties.
I'm here to work.
Excellent. I've been waiting for you. There's the alchemist's laboratory. You'll find ingredients in the chests next to it. Today it's your task to concoct 2 potions to aid digestion.
Let's see,
Once you finish them, you'll find
Bachelor says we played the DLC in the South Park game. Praxis says hello.
Let me know when you're done.
How's it going,
so I can
Praxis?
check.
I'm actually wearing the Nightmare Before Christmas pants. That's awesome. Okay, so you're a fan. Sweet. Bachelor, I don't know if I'm going to be doing the DLC. I'm trying to move on to other things. I have a bunch of stuff in the works and it's just difficult to get to everything. Okay. So, I need to make a what? What was I supposed to make again? Oh, 2 digestive potions. Okay. So, I need... What would I need for this recipe? No. Oh, I need to start it first. They should just let you read the book before you get into it. Digestive potion. Okay, I need 2 chamomile and 1 mint. Two chamomile and 1 mint. Dos camomillas. And uno mint. I don't know the Spanish thing for mint. Minto. Okay. So we have to start with spirits, right? Spirititos. we're going to get ripped. Okay. We need a handful of mint and 2 of chamomile. Okay, so grind the chamomile. So we're going to grind the chamomile first. Drop everything in the cauldron and simmer for 1 turn. So grind the chamomile, drop everything in, simmer for 1 turn. Got it. Let's put the chamomile down. Yeah, chamomile and mint. Okay. So we need to grind the chamomile. That's 1. Need 2 of those. Okay. Let's grind this up. No, damn it. I said grind it up. Ya-da-da, making some chamomile. Chamomile and mint actually sounds pretty nice. If you've already had chamomile mint tea, it's some good stuff. Okay, throw that in there. Alright. And then I need a mint leaf. Yaha. Throw it in. Bonk. And we're going to let it blaze for 1 turn. Huzzah! Okay. That was 1 turn. 1 turn of the hourglass. And 1 turn of the this. Alright, and then now let's grab my file and collect the stuff. Ta-da! I'm making potion. Alright. Here you go, dude.
Talk to me, brother.
I have your potions.
I finished my work.
Show me what you've made. Spectacular, Gregor. You've found your talent. Soon enough, you'll be teaching the other novices.
Okay. So, I need to do some detective work here. I need to steal a book that's in a library. In order for me to get that, I need to find 10 pages of a torn manual or manuscript, and they're littered throughout the place. Or I could steal all the food in the place for 1 lockpick and take a chance at cracking the thing myself. So I think we're gonna go for finding the pages. Now I found one in the cellar. I don't want to neglect my duties, but I don't want to get beaten either. Ooh. Now there's one place I didn't check. It was past the kitchen. Down that way. Uh-oh. Nope. I'm hiding. You see anything? You see nothing. I was dead at the time. I didn't do it. It was Peter. Yeah. It was Peter. No, dude. No, see? No, it was Peter. God damn it.
Brother? What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be working somewhere? Idle hands are the devil's workshop.
I did my work. Fine.
All right, brother.
This is your first warning. Don't do it again.
Can I talk to you?
What troubles you?
Let's chat. No, I don't want to turn him in.
About you in the election. Will you tell me more about it?
Ask me anything you want.
Tell me something about Nevlas.
Nevlas is weak and toothless. He's full of hot hair.
Hey, Wake, what's
Anyone
up?
could think he'd make a good abbot is beyond me.
Welcome.
Enough. I don't even want to hear his name again.
See, Praxis says, why are you saying huzzah? I'm playing Assassin's Creed 4, so I should do that. See, Hadley says, I'm tired, but I don't want to stop watching your stream. If you're tired, Hadley, go to sleep. You need your rest. I mean, I appreciate the support, but you need your rest. Okay, what's going on in the monastery?
I'd like to know what's going on here.
Well, the young brothers feel they don't have the same rights and responsibilities as we, who have spent much of our lives here. And what of it? Privilege needs to be earned. Nevelis is lying when he says he wants to right wrongs. All he cares about are benefits for himself and his cronies.
Okay. Let me see what he wants me to do.
I'd like to help you if I can.
There is something you could do. I am convinced Nevelis must have done something that would greatly damage him if everyone found out. If he was preaching water and drinking wine, for example.
So, I should dig something up on him and tell you about it?
Exactly. But I doubt you'll have any luck. Nevelis is too cunning and careful to give anything away.
I'll tell you when I find some.
Once I find something out, I'll tell you.
Okay. Thanks for answering.
Thank you for answering.
And about the election. No. Nellis wants me to steal from the book.
I'd like to ask you something about the monastery.
I don't want to tell anybody anything about who's doing what, because
Who's in charge of things around here?
I'm trying to get
Oh, Abbot Peter
every
is
angle
the
I can.
administrator of the monastery, but you won't see him. He's always travelling on. On top of that, he's old and infirm. Perhaps the good Lord will bless him with many more years of life.
And what happens when the old abbot dies?
Well, then we elect a new one.
Hadley says, no, sleep is for the weak. I don't have school tomorrow anyway. All right. Your choice, boss. All right, let's, I'm kind of like at a loss here. Okay, so you want me to help you. Can I have your stick? Give me your stick. Give me that stick. I want the stick. Can I have the stick? Give me, but come, no. Oh. Now we have two. Okay. So perhaps the pages are both in places I'm supposed to be and places I'm not. Yes? Read what? Charles IV. He was the greatest and most venerated of Czech rulers, whose legacy shall be forever and indelibly and etched into the hearts of the Bohemians, blah 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 shop. Alright. Damn, I'm going fast. Look at this. I'm the Flash. Hell yeah. You'll never catch me. You a monk? Are you a monk? Okay. Alright, I want to check out this over here. Go, 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 go. I know I'm trespassing, but I want stuff. Is there a parchment around here? No. What about over here? Open that. What's over here? Hello. Okay. Okay, I think I figured out why I was running. For some reason I triggered the circle button. And when you hold down circles when you run. I don't have a lockpick. So that's out. Hello? Come on. I know there's a piece of parchment over here. There's nothing here, man. What a bunch of beans. Alright, well. Hello? Am I supposed to be here? Hold on. 10 o'clock. Supposed to work from 8? Okay. So at noon, that's when I go to the library. So I'm here from 8 till noon. Alright, well, let me see if I can find any more parchment. Any more torn pages of the document? You know what? Let's be brave. F the police. What's inside here? Do 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 do. Uh-oh. You saw nothing. Ha 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 ha. Alright. What's over here? Someplace I can go into it. Don't go that way. What are you gonna do about it? I'm running in the hall, huh? What are you gonna do about it? Oh, music's picking up. Already checked there. Let's go up here. This is the library. So let me see if I can find it in here. I doubt it would be in the library, but I have to check anyway. Ooh, there it is. Aha! There's 3. 7 more. That's where the forbidden book is. In order for me to attain it, I either have to break in or I have to find 10 pages of this document and give it to the librarian so that he may restore it. But finding the pages is a massive pain in the buttocks because it's a scavenger hunt. And there's only so many places I can go into. Are you at? No, I'm going in here. Can I read? Can I just... Oh, I can. Okay, cool. So let me just read some stuff, I guess. I'm gonna sit down and read. Where can I sit down? Pick up this chair. I want to sit down. There it is. Give me that. 4. I said 4. No. That's my joke. I said 4. My wife goes, "You called me a whore?" That's my joke. You can't have it. Get your own.
Rush to pray.
My run button keeps getting stuck. Okay, so I found one in here. I found one in this room. There's probably one in every room. The library's up that way. That's the kitchen. But we looked in the kitchen. There was nothing there. Look one more time. A little more closely this time. Don't want chalices. This is not thief. If this was thief, I'd totally be taking all those. Alright, let's see. Anything? Nothing. I really hope it's not behind locked doors, because if it is, I'm screwed. I'm hoping they're just kind of out in the open. No. Is there one in the shitter? Hello? I can escape. I'm gonna escape. Ugh. Who would put... That's just gross. Who's gonna eat on the toilet? That's disgusting. Oh, what was that? That'll come in handy. Wait a minute. Does that mean I can open any door? Does that mean I can open any door? Yeah. I can leave. I can straight up leave. Okay. That's going to be my escape route. Okay. Is it noon yet? Almost. So I have a little bit of time left, and then I'm going to the library. So we have the monastery key. We can leave at any time. However, I need to find the other pages of this document. Darn it. Where the blue blazes. But I hope this means now I can actually... Hold on a minute. Is it possible that this key opens up that cabinet as well? Probably not. It's probably not a skeleton key. Although there is a place to sit in here, which is good. Because the next time I'm in here, I can actually just... Bandages. Cool. Next time I'm in here, I can just sit and read and work on my my intellect. My speechcraft. Yeah, if I sat and read for an hour now, I'd be neglecting my duties. So don't want to do that. It's not there. Okay, I think I found the ones that... Yep, not there. Can I talk to you?
What would you like?
I'd like to ask you about
I'd
something.
like to ask you something about the monastery.
Are there... What? My big fat head's in the way. Are there errands there?
Are there ever any disagreements between the brothers?
Unfortunately, yes. The biggest quarrels right now are about the election of the new abbot. They can already see poor Peter in his grave.
As the headlight says, another quote from Aaron. Can I have your stick, please? Can I have your stick? Practice says, if we took every little sentence in it from Aaron that Aaron ever said, we would already have 3 books. I have to entertain you.
I understand.
I'm interested in the rule of Saint Benedict.
Can you tell me something about the rule of Saint Benedict?
7 centuries ago, Saint Benedict of Nursia wrote a collection of monastic rules, which we still follow today. They're read at every meal.
Betchelord says, why don't you open
Fundamental precepts
chests?
of obedience,
They could be in
work,
chests.
and prayer. We're fully devoted to
I
serving
don't have
God.
lockpicks.
The outside world, beyond the
And they're
monastery
really
walls,
expensive.
is foreign to us.
Do you never want to know what's going on out there?
And what should be going on? The sky is just as blue, and the grass is just as green. Perhaps the rulers change, but the greatest ruler of them all will remain unchanged through the ages.
So they're basically all going to say the same thing. But I'm trying to increase my speech
What are the
skill.
roles of the various monks here?
Well, the abbot is the head, but he's not here now. Then there's the prior and the sub-prior, the librarian, the porter, and many others.
I don't think I've met the
As a
porter.
novice, you should be particularly mindful of the circators. They're the ones who maintain discipline and punish bad behavior.
I've already been thrown in solitary confinement once. They took all my stuff, including my torch. Alright. Is it noon yet? Almost.
Ah, Gregor, talk to me.
Ah, mindless monk. Talk to me.
I'd like to ask you something about the monastery.
I say mindless because it's going to be regurgitated what I've already heard.
Who would you like to be the new abbot?
John, definitely. Compared to him, Nevlis is young and inexperienced. John has the wisdom of age, and he already has the respect that Nevlis will have to earn.
See, I already heard all that. So I'm not going to get any new information out of those. We're about to move on to our next objective here. Or our next class, or not class, but our next job. That'll be transcribing books, which is good because I think it increases my my speechcraft. So I do that a few times, and I'll be able to talk my way out of getting punished, which is a good thing. Come on. You know what? I'm just going to hit the libraries now. I'm not neglecting. I'm been there in time. I'm not neglecting my skill. See? I'm in the scriptorium. Suck it. Alright. Where's Cyril? Brother Cyril, I'm here for my duties. No. Wait, what was that? What was that? They could be on a bookshelf too. I never thought about that. Nope. I'm going to read all of the books. I'm going to read all these books, and I'm going to be super smart. Nope. Okay, the key that I have is not... Ah. That's probably to go outside. If I unlock it now, I'm going to get yelled at. Hello? Alright, so obviously the scroll's in here. Where's brother, sis? Get away what do you mean get away from the cabinet? Who are you to tell me what to do? Where's the dude? There he is.
Praise be to Christ, brother.
Yeah, I'm here for my duties.
I'm here to work.
Excellent. I've been waiting for you.
Alright. So let's do this. I'm terrible at this, by the way. Because I don't know where I'm supposed to look. Nonum. This one. Nun et gladu. Ius Feliz? This one. I'm learning how to read Latin. Alright, we're gonna skip this. Skip it. See how I did. Oh, dude. Did I do better this time?
My boy, what have you done? This is a disaster.
Guess not. Alright. Well, let me find a place to sit and read then. Why can't I ever find a place to sit? Do you not sit as a monk? Is your holy butt not supposed to be sitting down? Ooh, I thought that was one of them. Alright, let me tell them about these pages then.
What troubles you?
Found some pages.
I found a few pages of the torn-up book, but I still don't have them all.
Wonderful. Keep looking then. I'm sure you can find the rest.
Alright.
I'd like to ask you something about the monastery.
Thanks for hanging out, Hadley. Have yourself a good night. Alright, let's see. What does each one get to do? Blah, 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 blah. I must find scrolls. I need to stash the key somewhere too, because if I get in trouble, I need to know. Can I study this? I just want to read, man. That's all. Can I sit? I just want to sit. Can I? Take all these. Take them all. Well, might as well keep doing this. Nonum, that one. Nun et gladu. Nun et glad. Ia pita. Yeah, that one. And Eos Phyllis. I don't know what that's doing for me, but oh, I'm about to level up my speech. If I can get a 13 in speech, then I got a trophy for that. I got a bookworm. Ooh, jeez. I think it's that one. Oh wait, no. D. Is it Dicta? Dicka. Mike Dicka. Or is it Dayuka? No, there's no C there. The Omnibus Sanctus Oratio. See, I don't know where we're supposed to be looking for this. Because there's no D at the top. So D Sanctus. Can anybody read that? I guess the more I do it, the better I'll get, right? So this first one, fine. And Alunomone. That one. Wait. FIPP F-I-P-H. Nope. And there's two P's. What's that one? Skip. Skip. Alright. Let's get up. Let's just talk to some people, I guess.
What do you desire, Brother Gregor?
I want the parchment.
I'd like to ask you something about the monastery.
Tell me where the parchment is.
Who would you like to be the new abbot?
The old abbot isn't dead yet. It's too early to talk about elections. But if I had to choose between the two who are already putting themselves forward, John would be my choice.
Okay.
Who's in charge of things around here?
Abbot Peter is the administrator of the monastery.
Yeah.
What happens when the old...
Then we elect...
Alright. Are there any candidates?
Are there any candidates?
Yes, there are. On one...
I'm sorry, I'm skipping through all this. I'm just trying to pick the text that's white. Because if it's white, that means I'll get points for it.
Tell me about John.
Okay. Did that get any points at all? No, not really.
Ah, Gregor, talk to me.
No, talk to me.
I'd like to ask you something. Who would you like to be?
What kind of...
John. Okay. Tom, Dick, and Harry, of course. Alright, I guess... It's already 1:15-ish. So I have to work here until 4. Let's go look around. There's nothing in the kitchen. Let's see. Oh, I wonder if there's a piece of paper in the dormitories. Let's see. Bingo. Just laying about. So we're half done. Let me out! That's one hell of a drop for a turd. Yeah, don't have a lockpick. But I can sleep anywhere, basically. Okay, so I found another one. I have 5 more to find. Not there. And it's not on the shelf. It's not on top of the shelf. Shadow, what's up, dude? Playing some Assassin's Creed 4. And getting some booty for my pirate needs. Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag was probably one of my favorite Assassin's Creed games. It was awesome. Damn it. I need to find a lockpick. I wonder if there's one down there. I would think there would be one in there. It's just too big not to have some. Alright, let me read a little bit. I want to level up my speech so I can talk my way out of stuff. Wait, no, I want to study it. New per point available. Humans. Alright, apparently I can't study it. Well, that's a bummer. Huh. Alright. Show me the way of the emulator. Wait, what? Oh, Ace Combat 4, okay. Shadow says, figure out the poop holes are cold in castles, but during attacks, some soldiers would actually try to climb up them. Hey man, if it works, it works. Alright. Apparently I can't. What's this? Hello? Wow. I just found a thing. That's probably what I have to use to kill the dude. And 200 groschen. I'm gonna leave it there. Worldly goods. What the hell's this? There's so much to do! Where's worldly goods? Hey now. Vengeance, needle in the haystack. Oh, okay. Why do I have to kill Pius? Why can't I just make him leave? I don't want to kill anybody. Find out who's the secret supply. Obviously, it's the dude that told me about the. Oh, it's 2 o'clock. Where should I be? Two o'clock. Oh, I'm still in the library. Okay. Of course, I know who the secret stash belongs to. That was easy. Find out, okay. Find out brother others about any wrongdoings committed in the monastery. So I did that. Syrup. Sit. Can I read, please? I want to study this. No. Alright, I guess I can't. That's a bunch of hooey. Alright, get up. Alright, so I need to find 5 more pages. Right? Right. Let's go look in the church. I could just leave right now. It's pretty awesome that just a monastery key just laying there. Freedom! Not done yet. I need to find... What was that? What was that? Lockpick. I found a thing. Good to know. Alright. How am I going to unlock this stuff? Uh-oh. Bye. Oh, wrong way. I thought this was the library. No, straight ahead. You see nothing. Loser! Alright.
God be with you.
How am I going to do this? I mean, do I have to wait until nighttime? I probably do. Hey, it's the Prior. Excuse me, Mr. Prior.
I'm a new brother, a novice, Gregor. I don't know my way around here yet. You're in charge of the whole monastery, aren't you?
Welcome amongst us. Yes, yes. The Lord wanted me to take over the abbot's duties in his absence, but mainly I'm a servant of God, just like you and all the other brethren. Before God, there's no difference between us. How'd you like it here?
It's not bad. I don't know yet. I haven't been here that long.
I don't know yet. Haven't been here long.
Well, you're too humble. I'm sure you must have some opinion, but I won't pry it out of you.
Alright. Electing the abbot.
Will you tell me something about how the abbot is elected?
Of course. Abbot Peter is old, and we're afraid he'll soon be with our Heavenly Father. When he's gone, someone else will have to lead the monastery. All the elder brothers will assemble to choose who that is.
Anyone can become the abbot.
Precisely. We have two candidates, Nevlas and John. As the spiritual shepherd of all of the brothers here, I'm not allowed to publicly express a preference for either. And as a novice, you shouldn't be involved in the election. I know that some brothers have already begun scheming, but don't even think about getting mixed up in it. With the blessing of the Holy Spirit, all will end up as it should be.
There's going to be no Holy Spirit blessing, dude. I'm going to break into that bookshelf and I'm going to cure the abbot. So there will be no election. Damn it. I'm so close. Look at this. Look where my speech skill's at. If I get to 13, then I can talk my way out of being punished, which means I can freely roam around. What's this? Oh, never mind. All right, where's my next duty? Common supper. Okay, so 6 p.m. I go to supper. And between 7 and 9 I have free time. So that's good. So at 6 o'clock I need to head to... Oh man, I still have a long time to go. It's only 3:30. Alright, well... Shoot. don't know where the other pages are going to be. Because I found one here. Let's see. Damn it. What? Only had one attempt? Oh my god. And that was an easy one. Well, shoot. I'm so tempted just to blow this popsicle stand. But I have things to do. Okay, going to church. I had one lockpick and I broke it.
Not now, brother. After Mass.
Whoops. Practice. I just noticed I was not watching the stream live. I was about 30 minutes late. It's all good. Could try and pickpocket him. I don't think he'd like that very much. I don't want to sit here. I'll be back. I haven't talked to Antonius yet. So after after Mass, then we'll have a chat. Siskin is the one that blows off morning prayer to read.
Slow down, brother.
I'm not moving. But Frank just says, so that's where I eat on the toilet comments came from. Oh, okay. It's all good. Yeah, Shadow, the 1070 is a pretty beast card. Alright, well, we're going to sit here and listen to chanting. I can't do anything about it. If I leave, I'll get caned. So I'm going to nosh. McLovin, what's up? Welcome to the stream. How goes it? Slow and steady. We have half the we found half of the torn pages. We're going about our daily duties. We're this close to level 13 in speechcraft, which means that if I can attain that, then I can effectively talk my way out of getting in trouble, which means I can actually freely look around without fear of having everything confiscated. Hope you don't think me rude eating. I'm just really hungry. Sermon's over. Now the prior leaves first, and then we follow suit. It is 5:10ish, and at 6 p.m. is our dinner, and then between 7 and 9 I have free time. So that's where we're going to continue looking around. Actually, that's when I'm going to go talk to Antonius. Is after mealtime. So I guess we're just doing this now. That's fine. What would happen if I did this?
Peace be with you, brother.
Claymore, what's your step, brother?
I didn't. You ran into me, dude. You Antonius? No, it's Siskin. Okay. Antonius, get moving, dude. I want to talk to you, but I can't do it inside the church.
Slow? In a rush to pray?
Yeah, I am. There we go.
What would you like?
I want to chat. What do you think?
I'd be interested to hear what you think about the other novices.
Siskin.
What can you tell me about Siskin?
That there's no man alive less suitable for the monastic life than him.
You don't know young Lord Capon.
I've heard things. Siskin must have been like him. Fighting, drinking, fornicating. But then he ended up in here.
Well, where is he in the monastery?
Why
is he in the
monastery?
No one knows. Maybe he's hiding from something. Or maybe he's being punished.
Do you think he has a secret?
Don't we all? But unlike the others, he absolutely refuses to speak about his life before the monastery.
Siskin is pious.
That's all I wanted to know about him. Thanks. That's all. Thanks.
Let's see.
I'd like to ask you something about the monastery.
I'm trying to increase my speech skill, so let me.
Who's in charge of things around here?
Truthfully,
Are there already...
brothers John...
Well, that's all. Thank you for your time, brother.
Damn it, that didn't yield any fruit. I thought I was going to increase my speech skill to 13 with that. Sucks. No, you guys are too slow. Take me forever to get there. Got places to go.
The master. The disciples' part is to be silent and to listen. For that reason, if anything has to be asked of the superior, it should be asked with all the humility and submission inspired by reverence. But as for coarse jests,
Where did I pull that spoon from?
Words that move to laughter, these we condemn everywhere with a perpetual ban. And for such conversation we do not permit a disciple to open his mouth. The rule of Saint Benedict.
Shadow says, "Well, I'll have you know, I eat toilet." What?
I said,
Shadow and Praxis are eating toilets? That's not... No. Stop.
I was mute and was humbled and kept silence even from good things. Here the prophet shows that if the spirit of silence ought to lead us at times to refrain even from good speech, so much the more ought the punishment for sin make us avoid evil words. Therefore, since the spirit of silence is so important...
What's with the sporting monk haircut there, Chief? The bowl cut.
Even though it be for good,
could be fashionable like this dude.
For it is written, in much speaking you will not escape sin. And in another place, death and life...
So Siskin is pious.
For speaking and teaching belongs to the master. The disciples are to be silent and listen. And for that reason, if anything has to be asked of the superior, it should be asked with all...
I don't want to kill him, though. There's got to be a way I can do it without killing him.
But as for coarse jests and idle words, or words that move to laughter, these we condemn everywhere with a perpetual ban. And for such conversation we do not permit a disciple...
Let's see, McLovin says why. McLovin says, Shadow, did you do a very good deal on your 1070?
Let us do what the prophet says. I said, I will guard my ways, that I may not sin with my tongue. I have set a guard to my mouth. I was mute and was humbled and kept silence even from good things. Here the prophet shows that if the spirit of silence ought to lead us at times to refrain even from good speech, so much the more ought the punishment for sin make us avoid evil words. Therefore, since the spirit of silence is so important, permission to speak should rarely be granted even to perfect disciples, even though it be for good, holy, edifying conversation. For it is written, in much speaking you will not escape sin. And in another place, death and life are in the power of the tongue. For speaking and teaching belong to
what?
the master.
My character's eating.
The disciples' part is to be silent and to listen. For that reason, if anything has to be asked of the superior, it should be asked with all the humility and submission inspired by reverence. But as for coarse jests and idle words, or words that move to laughter, these we condemn everywhere with a perpetual ban. And for such conversation we do not permit a disciple to open his mouth.
I can't open my mouth? I'm not a disciple, though. So I guess I'm good. So do I have the key to this cabinet now?
You're right. It stunk like a wine.
It said that I found or I completed that part of the objective. To unlock the cabinet containing different books. I would really like to do it legitimately, but I can't find the other 5 pages.
Stepbrother.
You ran into me, dude. No words of prior doesn't check everyone's breath in the morning. Yeah, Siskin's talking smack.
Rush to pray?
Salve. Be well.
I'm thinking Siskin is pious. Okay, we're at free time now, so let's chat.
What would you like?
Tell me about yourself. Something about yourself.
Will you tell me something about yourself?
Look, nothing against you, but I prefer not to talk about my past.
Are you hiding something?
Are you hiding something? Why are you so reluctant to tell me anything about yourself?
I'm hiding a lousy past that I'd rather forget. I hate to think of all I lost when they stuck me in here. And also because I really hate the question, aren't you the son of the famed Sir Smil Flashka Pardubits? I was rich and I had everything. But then my father began to feel his time approaching, so he decided to send a son to the monastery. And, being the youngest, a lot fell on me.
It's not Siskin.
I've no head for managing the estate, and they said I'd squander it. Can you imagine? Me, in a monastery. So I took what coin I could from home with me, so I didn't lose out completely.
Okay. You needn't have come here if you didn't want to.
But you didn't have to come here if you didn't want to.
There's my level.
No, not if I didn't mind being left to beg alms by the city gate. I had one choice, the monastery or nothing. If it had come to that after my father's death, so be it. But to get rid of me while he's still alive...
Must have figured out you robbed them.
They must have realized you robbed them.
I donated some of the silver to the monastery when I came in, just to piss them off. I can just see my brothers, my siblings, arguing with the abbot to give it back.
And you stashed away the remainder?
Indeed so.
And I know what it is. What will we do next?
What's your plan with this treasure?
To get out of here as soon as I can. I'll wait another year or two until my hot-headed brothers cool off a bit, and then I'll take the silver and run off somewhere, far, far away from here.
What about the dagger? Do I tell him or not? I don't want to kill him. There's got to be a way to do it without killing him. That's all.
That's all I wanted to know.
Because I know where the money
keep
is.
It to yourself, especially the part about the coin.
All right. He is pious, so I'm not going to trust him.
I'm still curious about this treasure trove of yours.
It's no big terrible secret. Really, it isn't. I just go and read during services. There's no time otherwise. At other times, I don't get to read what I like. And I keep it under the slab so the others don't find it.
Okay. What book is it?
What kind of a book is it?
I found it here in the library. It was on a shelf where it should never have been. So I hid it to read later. It's the Necronomicon. Ghosts, demons, and invocations of powers beyond our world. Only it's written in a strange language that I can't really make sense of. All bara this and bara that. Who knows what it means? I tried to count the syllables, read the words backwards, but nothing. I'm not getting anywhere with it.
Gimme.
Oh, I'm not too sure what the prior or the cicada would say about a book like that. Actually, what anyone would say. It sounds quite... prohibited.
Ah, prejudice. But you're right. It is prohibited. For no good reason, though. Has knowledge ever done anybody any harm?
You're right.
You're right. Knowledge should never be prohibited.
Oh, I'm glad you agree. Just take a look at the book.
Yes.
Maybe you'll be able to make some sense of it.
Yes.
I haven't grasped a single syllable.
Maybe this is the book I was looking for.
Don't tell anyone about the book. If the brothers learn that I took it from the library and hid it, I'll be in a lot of trouble. Our brothers' minds are closed to a thirst for knowledge.
Okay. So, let me see the book.
I'll leave you be. Don't worry, I won't follow you again.
Thank you. And please, Gregor, don't mention it to anyone.
Give me the book.
I'm still curious.
It's no big deal.
What kind of a book is it?
I found it here, and it's the Necronomicon. Who knows what it means?
Oh, I'm not too sure.
Fred.
Come on.
You're right.
Oh, I'm glad you agree. Just take a look at the book. Maybe you'll be able to make some sense of it.
Where's the book?
I haven't grasped a single syllable. Just please don't tell anyone about the book. If the brothers learn that I took it from the library and hid it,
Maybe
I'll
it's
be
in
in
a
a lot of
stash.
trouble.
Let's go look.
Our brothers' minds are...
Okay.
I'll leave you be.
Thank you.
All right. Let's go look at his stash and see if that's the book we're looking for. Is it this way? No, that's the way to the library. Not that way either. I believe it's up here. Yes. No.
In a rush to...
I'm not neglecting my duties. Piss off.
He can't sleep and prays long into the night.
I don't want to go to bed. I don't want to go to bed. I want to see what's in the book. You go to bed. Sure, nobody's here. Okay. Coast is clear. What's in the... There's no book here. Ugh. Okay, so I need to obviously kill Siskin, which sucks because he's not that bad of a guy. Oop. Hey, Jodok.
Greetings, brother. I'm Gregor, and I'm new here.
Greetings to you, brother. I'm Yodok.
Yodok,
the
sorry.
oldest of the novices. I hope you'll like it here in the monastery and that you won't get into trouble.
Trouble?
You're young, perhaps intemperate. You might easily stray from the rules of the Order. I suggest you get to know the older monks. You never know when it might come in handy.
I'm interested in the other novices. What can you tell me about Siskin?
Oh, he's always got a smile on the new friend. But I reckon he don't belong in the monastery. He spends more time dreaming of the world outside than tending to his duties. I'm surprised he hasn't been thrown out already. If it was up to me, he'd be out on his ear right away.
Yep. You don't think much of him, do you?
Sounds like you don't have much time for him.
I wouldn't trust him as far as I could throw him. Believe me, Gregor, he's hiding something from us. In fact, now I come to think of it, I haven't seen him at morning prayers for a while.
Alright, well.
Do you know anything about Antonius?
Only that he came to the monastery voluntarily, because he didn't want to work in his father's shop. Antonius is alright. You can rely on him. He won't betray your confidence. He's always happy to help, which is more than can be said for the other brothers.
Alright, well, looks like Siskin still has more to talk about.
What can you tell me about Siskin?
Oh, he's always... I'm surprised...
Alright, that's all I need to know. Something else? Alright, I know the criminal. Tell me something about you.
Can you tell me something about yourself?
I would if there was anything noteworthy to say. I'm just the ordinary son of a landowner, now a monk. There's nothing in my past, present, or future that anyone could find interesting.
Why did you join the monastery?
Because it was better than living in poverty. As the youngest son, I'm not entitled to inherit my father's estate, but he was kind enough to sell off some cattle and send me here. And you know what? I'm glad to be here. It's better than mucking out manure.
Yeah, I'm with you there, dude. Alright. Let me get a look at that book. Alright, I suppose I should go to bed. Because, I need to get up at 3 in the morning. And talk to Siskin. And I'll probably ask him to read the book. And if it's the book that I need to cure the abbot, that would be awesome. Because I'll be able to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. No pun intended. Try not to kill him though. What if I just steal the money and say he's dead? Would that satisfy the contract? Because I don't want to kill him. He's not... That's not my speed. And the good thing is it'll save the game, which means that my my level and speech will be there, and I can talk my way out of stuff. I have the monastery key, so I can leave at any time. I broke my only lockpick that I had, which sucks. But all right, are you Siskin? No, that's Yodak. Oh man, it's dark. I use this skin. It's Antonius. Are you Siskin? No, that's Lucas. Where the hell's Siskin? Is he out here already? No. I want that book, man. Are you Siskin? Yes.
What is it, brother?
Let me see that book.
I'd be interested to hear what you think about the other novices. I'm interested in Yodok.
What could interest you about him? He's a no-good rat. He'll turn you in for the price of a turnip. I'd bet my life that if he wasn't here, he'd be a cumin scout, bowing and scraping for a few groschen.
That doesn't sound too flattering.
It wasn't meant to. No matter what you do here, watch out for him. He's got his eye on everyone, and he'll rat on you for even the slightest of infractions.
Okay. What about Antonius?
Tell me about Antonius.
Well, if there was a monk I'd recommend as a friend, with, of course, the exception of myself, it would be Antonius. He has a calm soul, he's easy to talk to, and you can always rely on him.
McLovin says I just saw the bad guy. What bad guy? What's up? Not 12:30, it's 12:05. Silly
That's all.
woman.
Thanks.
It's past my bedtime. I'm getting yelled at by my wife. Alright, let me see. Sure, babe. You're welcome. Alright, let me wait an hour. and we'll see if Siskin appears in front of us. If he does, we'll talk to him and see if we can get a look at that book he has. Where the hell is he? What time is it? They're supposed to be get up at 3. (3 a.m. start of the day. Oh, 4. Okay. Need to wait till 4. That's when they start prayer. So we'll wait till about 4:15ish, and then talk to Siskin, see if he'll give us a look at that book. If that's the one that we're looking for, then I'll just take it from him by either pickpocketing or is Siskin even still here? It's Antonius. There's Siskin. Okay. Can I pickpocket him? When he walks out into the main hall above the church, I'm going to follow him in and then talk to him when he pulls out his book. But he said he kept the book underneath the slab. There was no book there. Yep, that's where he's headed. Everybody's going to prayer, and Siskin's going to go read the Necronomicon. Hey. Did you close the door on me? Let's see that book. He just whips it out. What's up, dude?
What do you desire, Brother Gregor?
I'm still curious about this treasure trove of yours.
It's no big terror.
What book is it?
What kind of a book is it?
I found it here in the library. It was on a It's the Necronomicon. Ghosts. Who knows what it means?
Oh. I'm not too sure what...
Ah, prejudice.
Alright, I'm going to say it's not prohibited for nothing. And see what it does.
If it wasn't harmful, it wouldn't be forbidden?
That's a rather limited view of the world. Some write about the saints, others about demons. And an educated person should know both. Pity I can't understand a word it says. And I've been trying for quite a while.
Give it to me.
Just please don't tell anyone about the book. If the brothers learn that I took it from the library and hid it, I'll be...
Yeah. Actually, I don't care. Alright.
I'll leave you be. Don't worry, I won't follow you again.
Thank you. And...
Okay. Should I knock him out and take the book? I don't know if I should. I did save it though. So, yeah, whatever. The evil morals of Bohemia. Okay. Let's read this thing. You can't read that? That wasn't what I was looking for. Man. You can have it back. I don't want to kill him just yet. I want to find the scrolls. Hello. Where am I going to find those other scrolls? Uh, 12. Breakfast, never mind. It's 12. Okay. Joe says it is past what would be considered midnight. I want to find where those other scrolls are. I mean, I suppose I could just close the chapter in this game by going up there, killing Pius, taking his money, and leaving. But I actually want to help out the abbot while I'm here. I found a lockpick here, but I broke it when I tried to pick an easy lock down in the cellar. Snap out of it.
Why such haste? Why such haste?
Why such haste? Because the game is broken. There we go. Not neglecting my duties, it's done. So I found 5 pages of the book. Need to find 5 more. I've looked in this room entirely. I've looked. I found 2 in the place where you brew potions. I found 1 in the library. I found 1 here. I found... Where the hell would they be? Oh,
brother.
Damn it.
What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be working somewhere? Idle hands are the devil's workshop.
I'm gonna talk my way out of it this time, sucker.
I was feeling a bit queasy.
Brother.
Damn.
I'm sorry, but I don't believe you. This is your second warning. Do it again and you will be punished.
All right, let's put it to a vote. Who here wants to see me cure the abbot and prevent civil war in the monastery? Or who just wants me to go up, kill Siskin, and move on with the game? I'm halfway done. I need to find 5 more pages. But I've looked everywhere. Could leave. Could kill him.
But as for coarse jests and idle
Peace be with you, brother.
words that move to laughter, these we condemn everywhere with a perpetual ban. And for such conversation we do not permit a disciple to open his mouth.
I am hungry
Rule
though.
of Saint Benedict. Readings on humility. The first degree of humility is obedience without delay. This is the virtue of those who hold nothing dearer to them than Christ, who, because of the holy service they have professed, and the fear of hell and the glory of life everlasting, as soon as anything has been ordered by the superior, receive it as a divine.
McLovin says kill him.
cannot suffer any delay in executing. But this very obedience will be acceptable to God and
Is there a way to get past this without killing him? Could I just steal the money and say that I killed him?
delay, lukewarmness, grumbling.
Because he said he was going to wait a couple of years.
For the obedience given to superiors is given to God.
But no, he said that
For if the disciple obeys,
they said they'd be watching.
murmurs, not necessarily with his lips, but simply in his heart, then even though he fulfills the command, yet his work will not be acceptable to God, who sees that his heart is murmuring, and far from gaining a reward for
Oh,
such
you
work
killed him.
as this,
Okay.
he will incur the punishment due to murmurers, unless he amend and make satisfaction. The rule of Saint Benedict. Readings on humility. The first degree of humility is obedience without delay.
Where am I going to find those pages?
Those who hold nothing dearer to them than Christ.
I'm tempted to cheat just to move the stream along, but I don't like to cheat.
And the glory of life everlasting. As soon as anything has been ordered by the superior.
No, let's think about this.
As a divine command and cannot suffer
I looked
any delay.
in the place where you brew potions. I found 2 there. I looked in the library. I only found 1.
If what is commanded
I looked in the
is
room
not
adjacent to the church and I found 1.
delay, lukewarmness, grumbling, or objection. For
No,
the
McLovin says I'd
obedience
save
given
first,
to
though.
superiors
Okay.
is given to God. For if the disciple obeys
Well, I knocked him out. I knocked out Siskin above while he was reading in the morning because I thought he had the book that I needed to cure the abbot, but it turns out that wasn't the case.
that his heart is murmuring, and far from gaining a reward for such work as this, he will incur the punishment due to murmurers, unless he amend and make satisfaction. The rule of Saint Benedict. Readings on daily matters.
You know what?
Idleness is the enemy of
Let me go to the library now.
Therefore, the
Let me see if it's available.
occupied at certain times in manual labor.
Because everybody's in
Again,
here
at fixed
eating.
hours in sacred reading. To that end, we think that the times for each may be.
Damn.
Don't even look at that cabinet. It contains forbidden books.
Damn it. What are you doing here? You should be eating.
Get away from my cabinet. The books stood in there out for your eyes to see.
They're not for my eyes. They're not for yours either. Douche nozzle. Is that? No, it's not one.
Get away from my cabinet. The books stood in there out for your eyes to see.
I'm gonna knock you out.
Get away from my cabinet. The books stood in there out for your eyes to see.
Where am I gonna find these scrolls, man? Hey, dude.
Talk to me, brother.
I'm here for my whatever it is. Oh.
I've discovered something about the wrongs being committed here.
I see. Tell me more.
No.
That's all I know.
If you find out anything else, come to me. I'd be interested to hear it.
Some are locked in the trunks upstairs. Damn it, then I need lockpicks. Alright. That means I need to steal food. This means I need to go to the cellar. Cellar's this way. And then I gotta go talk to, there. Nothing there. Nothing there. This is not looking good. Uh-oh. I'm running out of options here. I don't have any lockpicks. And I can't find any food to sell to what's his face, so he'll give me the lockpicks. This is not good.
What do you desire, Brother Gregor?
I'm here to work.
Excellent. I've been waiting for you. There's concoct 2 buck's blood potions.
Buck's blood.
Once you finish them, you'll find me somewhere nearby.
Not sure what Buck's blood does. Let's find out. Cockerel, Saber Schnapps, Marigold, Marhoyhead, Lullaby, Buck's blood. Need 1 St. John's, 1 Dandelion, and 1 Comfrey. Comfrey, Dandelion, And St. John's. Okay. Let's get to work. Oil, a handful of St. John's wort, one of comfrey, okay. So grind the St. John's wort, drop the wort and the comfrey into the cauldron and boil for 1 turn, leave to cool, add the dandelions, do not boil. Okay, so grind St. John's, drop comfrey, boil for 1, and then dandelions afterwards. Grind St. John, drop, comfrey, dandelion. Grind the St. John's. Hey. Oh. Oil, right? Was it oil? Yep, oil. Okay. Oil. St. John's wort. Grind it. Dump it. And then comfrey. Put the comfrey in. And then boil for 1 turn. A lot of cool, then in dandelions. Okay. Okay. Grab my file. And grab my potion. Okay, 1 buck's blood. Here you go, dude.
Salve Domine.
What do you desire, Brother Gregor?
I finished my work.
Show me what you've made. Spectacular, Gregor. You've found your talent. Soon enough, you'll be teaching the other novices.
All right. I need to find food. Because that's the only way that I can purchase the lockpicks. Okay, apparently I can't study books if I already know that that level. Oh, jeez. All right, if anyone in the stream could do me a favor and just look up the locations of the scrolls and let me know if they're all in the open or I need to be unlocking things. Because if I need to be unlocking things, this is going to take a very, very long time. Time that we don't have. McLovin says, do you have any lockpicks stored on your horse? I can't get to my horse, though. And no, I don't. I wasn't much for picking locks anyway. So my skills are kind of lacking. Just look to see if all the scrolls are in the open. If they're not, then what I'm going to do is wait till next morning, kill Pius, take the money, and leave. Are there any other high level books that I can take? That I can study? Oh, I can study this one. Did I finish? Guess not. Oh. Alright. What about this one? No, I can't study that one. Can't study that one. Aha! Any other ones? Can't study that one. Can't study that one. Can't study that one either. Alright. Looks like I'm heading out. I've been neglecting my duties. It's noon. Oh, it's not noon yet. Excuse me.
Salve Domine.
Need to find these scrolls. Alright, off to the scriptorium. Maybe I'll be better at transcribing now. Hi, Judobug.
Praise be to Christ, brother.
Take it easy, me.
I'm here to work.
Excellent. I've been waiting for you.
Okay. This is Nonem. This is NUN. This is ENIS. Nope. EIUS.
My boy, what have you done?
I can't do anything
This is a
right.
disaster.
Seriously, if anybody in this stream could just check to see where all 10 locations are, and if they're all out in the open, fine, I'll keep looking for them. If they're behind closed chests or locked items or locked doors or weird things, then I'm just gonna kill them and get out of here. Nothing there. Nothing there or there. There's nothing in there. I've looked everywhere. Okay, so maybe this is where I get all my food from that I sell to the one brother so I can get a lockpick. Because I found the monastery key right here. Sid Ulej. FUP. Okay, so Dominus Dixit. Add me. I can't read that. Dominunu Private photo. Yeah, it's this one. It's air. ERT. Face. It starts with face. This one starts with CET. Practice says, Aaron, there are 5 pages inside chests. Oh, God. Okay. Well, if it's a chest, that means it's locked. And if it's locked, that means I need lock picks. Ah, man. What time is it? Yeah, I should still be in the library. Oh, crap. All right.
Forbidden books, written by the devil himself. Forget about them.
Talk to me about the forbidden books.
Ah, Gregor, talk to me.
I'd like to ask you something about the monastery. Who would you like to be the new abbot?
The old abbot isn't dead yet.
Alright, never mind. Well, I'm trying to gain access to this forbidden book so I can save the abbot, but damn it, it's just not happening.
What troubles you?
I found a few pages of the torn-up book, but
Wonderful. Keep looking, then.
I'd like to ask...
So I have to work until 6, I believe. No, 4 o'clock is afternoon worship. And then 6 is dinner. And then 7. Okay. So it looks like we're going to finish out this day, and I'll save the game. And then probably call it. Unfortunately, because I'm trying to do this right, but if I can, I can't. It just takes a long time to sell the amount of food that is required to purchase one lockpick, and the damn thing just breaks so quickly. If I stare at it, it'll just jump out at me. I realize this is incredibly boring for you, and I apologize. I'm trying my best. All the food's in there, though. What I could do is actually leave the monastery, get some coin, buy some lockpicks, and come back. Shoot.
Stop, Gregor!
Maybe they'll give up the chase. It's going this way. Where's my room? That's what I'd like to know. Steal forbidden weapon. I know lockpicks. Alright. Let me go back inside the monastery and then save it. Hopefully I don't get thrown in solitary for this. There's Pebbles. Hi, Pebbles. Did you miss me? What time is it? 3:30. Should be in the library until 4.
Forget about them.
Right. Go for afternoon worship. Okay. Wait an hour.
Brother?
Fuck.
What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be working somewhere? Idle hands are the devil's workshop.
You're right, brother.
Now, this is your third warning, and do you know what that means? A day in solitary confinement.
I'm not going anywhere.
I've had enough of this. You'll never put me in seclusion.
You dare resist punishment? Let me remind you, brother, you will suffer the consequences of your deeds.
I've had enough of this.
Yes, brother. I'm resisting punishment. I've had it up to my neck with you, your monastery, and your bullshit. Do your damnedest.
You failed to complete your trial period as a novice. You are hereby banished from the Order of St. Benedict. Be gone at once.
wasn't in my right mind. I'm tired. So we'll see where we end up. I thought that I had enough speech built up to where I could just talk my way out of things and then look for the pieces, but I can't do that, so we're done. Alright, thank you so much for watching. If you like what you've seen, you know what to do. Tomorrow we're going to be playing Gary's Mod Prop Hunt with my friends. Hope to see you there. Until then, play hard, and hope you have a lovely evening.